who that is, but they need to get on. Anyways, Aries, welcome to your week ahead reading for May the 27th through June the 2nd. If you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries, for the week ahead and see what is. I don't know who that is on the motorcycle, but they need to get the heck on. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Aries placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Aries as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries, and see what is going on with you for the week ahead. We're going to start off with your overall energy, which we're going to pull from the Black Moon Astrology Tarot deck. Then we're going to go ahead and dig into your weekly reading, which we're going to pull from this Ink Intuition Tarot deck. All right, stay for the whole reading so you can get your question answered at the end. So the overall energy for Aries for the week ahead is this. Let's see. What is the overall energy here? That's crazy. I don't even know anybody around here with a motorcycle now. All of a sudden, what is that? A dirt bike or something? Like, I need to cut that out. Anyhow, so Aries, overall energy for you this week, Aries, is going to be dealing with your second house, which talks about how you deal with finances, how you govern your money, institutions, how people, finances are coming to you in a soul tie sense. So this week here for you, Aries, is all about your finances and governing finances, handling finances. And some you may owe money, so you may be going back and forth. Some of you are robbing Peter to pay Paul. Let's see if that levels out for you this week. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you're just tuning in, I'm so sorry about that at the beginning of the reading. I know somebody was riding around here with a dirt bike or something. I don't know. You may have a lot of distractive energy around your reading because it literally didn't start until I started your reading. Like literally. So that was very weird. Alrighty. Kicking off your reading, Aries, we have the Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles talk about putting in time, energy, and effort, meaning that time, energy, and effort, again, is going to be moving towards something. We already start off with the second house. So all your time, energy, and effort is going towards centering your reading, which is the King of Cups. Some of you may be overly obsessed. King of Cups talks about obsession. It's an emotion, but it's also a drive. So overly ambitious about going towards a goal or straightening out your finances in a way. So let's close it out with High Priestess. Okay, so some of you could be actually heavily into some either like manifestation or some spiritual work or prayer, hoping something goes well for you. But with the second house here, this is letting me know, because this is Venus energy and also talks about Taurus energy and Libra energy, which is balance. So it's one thing to manifest and putting a lot of energy and effort into manifestation or some type of money exercise or ritual. It's another thing to put in the effort. So this week with the Eight of Pentacles, that talks about actually putting in the effort into your manifestation with the High Priestess. Okay, because clarifying the Eight of Coins is the Five of Cups. Some of you, if you go gambling, this is not a good week for you to gamble. You will lose money. You have the Eight of Coins being clarified by the Five of Cups. It talks about losing some type of money or like taking, this is not a good week to take any type of risk for you, Aries. Like, no. Like, it needs to be a strategic. If it's risky, I wouldn't do it because you're going to lose out. All right? Here. This is the evil eye here. They're trying to protect you from this. So this is a warning for an Aries. Like, this is not a week to gamble or take a uncalculated risk. What's this King of Cups? Clarifying the King of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles. So what they want you to do is, some of you need to go on a budget and stick to your budget. Like, be overly obsessed. Check the prices. If it says it's $2, you get to the register, it's $4. No, it said on, you go back to the shelf, it was $2. Like, some of you need to make sure you're sticking to your budget. You're sticking to what you said you were going to do with your finances, because you could, some of you are at like a real sticky place to where it's like, any false move, you about to lose a lot that you worked hard for. So be mindful of this week. It's a heavy warning for you, Aries. High Priestess here being clarified by the world. This is definitely like online. Be mindful of signing up for things online or giving out your information, because you could lose money. I don't know if this is like a loan. I heard a payday loan. I don't know if you're thinking about taking like a payday loan out or something like that. Be mindful of that, because I see you losing money, because it could be like the interest is really high. So it's like, let's say you take out a loan, it's like a $10,000 loan, but the interest on it is like 20%. You know, you're paying way more than what you borrow in the long run. So be mindful of that this week. Yeah, look, the Magician. Some of you trying to manifest some money coming in, but be mindful of this risk. It's a risky manifestation. If you doing some type of money ritual, if you've never done it before, seek a practitioner that really knows what they're talking about. If you are a practitioner doing this, you need to get in alignment with the planetary alignment, because there's something here to where it doesn't go well. Like, it's not the time to do it. It's just not. Because where's Taurus at? You want to know why? Because Jupiter just moved into Gemini. Jupiter's no longer in Taurus. So if you, with that second house being here, if Taurus was still in Gemini, I said it would be a good time to do a money ritual. I'm sorry, if Jupiter was still in Taurus, I would say it's a good time, but it's not. It's in Gemini right now. And we know mercurial energy is air, so it moves around a lot. So it's like, if you don't really know what you're doing, I wouldn't play. If you are thinking about doing some type of ritual or exercise, I wouldn't play with it right now. Do as you so please, but it's just not a good, the energy I'm picking up from here is not a good time to take uncalculated or any risk. It's not a good week for that. If you're not doing spirituality, you're not doing a money ritual, if this is gambling or lottery, it's not a good time. You're gonna lose out. 5 of Cups, because it's when you have the King of Cups here talks about being overly ambitious, being obsessive. So this is someone who, like, let's say you do win, you go gambling and you do win, but you want more. It's the energy of lust. So you go gamble more. You got the 5 of Cups here. You lose out because you let the energy of lust take over instead of being satisfied with the Queen of Pentacles. Talks about stability, what you have. So be mindful of this energy of wanting more, and then you lose out. Okay? Because that's a heavy energy for you here this week, Aries. And if this is not in regards to your finance, which feels like a heavy finance read, this is in regards to a person. Be mindful of investing so much time into a person. Because if you think, oh, I gave this person all my time, all my energy, all my effort, this is not, the person going to leave you alone. They're not going to reciprocate. They're going to leave you out in the dust. They still, it's like, if this is a love reading, I give my person all my time. I give money when they need it. I'm always there. This and that. You can't change a person just because you're a good person. That doesn't make someone else become a good person. This person is still a scoundrel. 5 of Cups. This person is still going to break your heart. No matter how much you try to give. Like, some of you are over giving to a person hoping that they will change, and no, they're not. Or this is somebody doing that to you, and they're still going to do that. Because the 5 of Cups is here. That talks about missing out. That talks about cheating. That talks about deception. Someone still, you have more of a heart, because the King of Cups versus, let's say if you're playing a game of spades, all right? I'm going to break it down to you guys like that. You're playing a game of spades. You got the King, say this is the King of Spades versus the 5 of Spades. Who going to take over? The King of Spades can take over, right? But, let's say if you play this King of Spades too early, right? And all you got left in your hand are diamonds. That 5 of Cups going to win over this diamond any day. So this person who's deceptive and cheating or whatever, you showing your hand, you're going to play this first. I'm going to give you my heart right up front. Boom. So you play your heaviest card up front. This person, they holding a spade. They holding a spade. And at the very end, when you think, oh man, they good. Nah, they going to throw that spade and take it. And they going to take that last book from you. So be mindful of that. Be mindful, because that energy is here. All right? So Aries, at the end of the reading, I like to give you guys an angel answer. I want you to take a deep breath in this meditative breathing exercise. As you're doing this exercise, think of a question you want answered, and I'll answer your question. So take a deep breath in through your nose to the count of 4. Hold it to the count of 6. And then we're going to release it through our mouth slowly through the count of 6. All right? Let's see. I'll go ahead and answer your question. It's so funny to me. I had made a post. I love doing people like this. I made a post on Facebook. Somebody teach me how to play spades, baby. Listen, I'll murk you with some spades. I act like I don't know. I know. Some of you need to act stupid this week. For me to say that to you, Aries, some of you need to act like you don't know something when you actually do know it, just so you can see how somebody gonna play their hand. So some of y'all need to be, you know what? You need to act like you don't know just so you can see how somebody gonna play their hand. Let them play their hand first. That's for some of y'all. You could just be simply playing spades. But some of y'all need to do that. All right? Because you have here, answer to your question, we have opportunity, wait, a year from now, it's up to you, in the near future, remain positive. Okay? Aries, that's been your reading for the week ahead. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information in the description box below the video. It's almost the first of the month. The month at a glance reading is still on sale for $40. The link is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.